Hi, and welcome back to the farmstead. So it's the 17th, 18th. I'm not really sure what date is it. Anyways, it's Friday. And today it's quite a hot day. I don't know whether you can see me as usual. Very clear skies. It's around 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. The sun is already up and burning. But today, I want you to join me, family, as I sow some of the plants that I cannot directly sow. And this is our carrot crop mainly. But since I already have a bed prepared, or I'm preparing a bed, I realize that I have prepared a bed that is a bit bigger than what we will need for my carrot consumption. So I'll probably throw in some onions in there that I'm going to directly sow. And I know onions are recommended to be transplanted. You get seedlings and then you transplant them. But I want to do it directly sowing as an experiment, because I already have seedlings anyways that I'm going to transplant I think next month, just for succession planting. So yeah, please join me. I'm going to throw in some onions. Main crop is the cabbage, and probably I'm also going to put in maybe a row of two of cabbage that I'm also going to directly sow. So come along. I have some manure in here. First, we are starting with the soil, and this is sand, pure sand. Sand, I'm going to mix in some carrot seed. As you know, carrot seed are very, very small, and I don't want to put them concentrated because I hate thinning. Just like every other farmer out there, it's really not nice when you have planted your seeds. They've germinated very well, and now I have to seed many of them out and throw them away. Not only do I feel like my crop is my baby, and I feel like I'm killing and wasting my baby, especially that I'm not harvesting, but the fact that it's just wastage, right? Yeah, so usually I have seen people using sand and then they add some carrot seed, just so that there's enough spacing between the plants. So that's what I'm going to do today. The other thing that I'm going to do is fertilize. I will stress it again. Our soil is quite loose, and it's virgin land. Very, very nutritious. Most of our crop will grow well here without manure. The other thing, I also don't really use synthetic fertilizers. I love using chicken manure and goat manure that I get for free from our animals. But today I'm having some super phosphate that I'm still to decide whether I should use. So I have super phosphate. And then I am also having some bone meal. Now, I also know that if you are planting carrots, you are not supposed to add unprocessed manure, because it gives your carrots irregular growth, root growth, and it also give it a lot of other side shoots that you don't really want in your carrot plant, because you really want your carrot plant to be straight. You loosen your soil, only one, not those that are going to have so many splits and other roots, other shoots going out. I don't really want that. So as I continue preparing my bed, I'm keeping my mind to it whether I should put this also where the carrot bed is, or whether I should just add it to the onion and cabbage bed. But otherwise, thank you for joining today. Please do roll with me as I get scorched by the sun. Let's get to it. In here, manual labor. So I'm getting some exercise as I'm planting. So you can see that I'm using a hoe to loosen or to tilt my soil. And you can see I'm digging really quite deep for the aim of really loosening the soil and making it much easier for my carrot plants. And I'm finding a friend. I don't know. Is she beneficial? Is she not? Anyways, let me just move her. This used to be her house. I'm invading it, so I have to translocate her somewhere safer, but it's not in my bed. There you go. There is nothing better than technology. Oh my goodness. Very sweaty, quite tired, burning those extra calories that I don't need. But yeah, I'm almost there. I'm just having a little bed to again kind of add to this one, not a separate one, but a small section actually that I still need to till. And then from there, we will be done. We will be making the ridges, and then we'll continue with our planting. Stick along. So this is what we ended up with. We are having our bed for the cabbages. You can see I have made 2 ridges, one here, all the way. There's a blueberry plant here, but it's very small and I don't want to disturb it. Just like there, you can see right here, there is a mango plant, but we are going to leave those in. So the blueberry plant is in the cabbage, the cabbage bed. We have a bed here with a mango that will be for the carrots, and this one here on the side will be for the onions. I have 2 varieties. The red onion, red Creole, I think, goes in the middle, and then the other 2 is for the white onion. And then if you check there, here, right here, there's a very small section there. That small section will be for the sweet pepper. I have yellow, green, and red pepper seeds that are collected from my sister's wedding. So I'm going to plant some of those here. And like I said, all this today will be directly sown. We had a mice problem, and I think one of the reasons why I am directly sowing them is just to check how the mice are, whether they are still as fierce as they were, or whether I stand a little bit of a chance. Right here I have some green beans that I planted in February. They have come up, so they are usually 60 to 7 day crop before you start harvesting. So we'll give them another month before we can start harvesting off something. You can see my husband's bed right there with so many sunflowers that look so beautiful. But anyways, this is not it's not a tour. So let me just move to what we are going to plant. So these are the seeds that we are going to plant. We are having the red Creole onions. The sign, I think, is here, down here where I'm holding. I don't know whether you can see. So this is the red Creole onion, okay? And then we are having cabbage. The cabbage is here. It's Kilimo F1 cabbage, okay? And then we have carrots, Chantenay Karoo, and then the other variety, it's the Cape Market. And then we have the onions. In our onions, we have the Texas Granny, this one right here. And the other one is a hybrid onion. It's Star 5522. So I have decided that I'm not really going to use synthetic manure. As it is, I have already gone through these beds, and I have added a little bit of composted chicken manure. I didn't want to add a lot because I feel like our soil doesn't really need it. But I am going to go through, let me just position this camera properly. I am going to go through then and add just a little bit of bone meal to the onion bed, and possibly the cabbage is for the sweet pepper, but it's for the what? Is it bone meal? Yes. So again, this is the bone meal that I'm going to use, but as for the carrot bed, I'm not adding anything there. Okay, so we are just going to take the bone meal into our hand like this, and then I'm just going through and just sprinkling like this where I have already made the ridges, and I'm going to do that the whole way until the whole patch or the whole bed is done. Officially planting time. Let me just bring you along quickly to the journey of planting, and then when we are done we are going to wrap up this video, so stick around. So, I'm starting with the carrots, and I'm going to take seeds just like this, those very, very small seeds, as we all know. I think, oh, what wind is that? Okay, I have taken probably way more than I need. I don't know, these seeds are so small and unpleasant to work with, but hey, we got to eat. We love carrots. We don't have a choice. So let me quickly just try to put some of them back. Hopefully I will succeed. It's winning me right now. Oh God. Good. I don't know. Proving to be a mammoth task. Okay. I think these are fine. So I'm going to mix them with some sand like this, and then mix them together. Let me just bring my container where I'm going to mix. I'm having a bucket here. So add some sand and some seeds. And then we just, let's add more sand. I think this will give us better spacing. Okay, there we go. I have added more. Okay, and then we just take the sand, and we take the sand and then we sprinkle it along the ridges. I'm sure that will give us even seeds distribution, rather than just having seeds that are stuck on one end. So that was the Cape something market, and then now I'm taking the Chantinacre. This is what I'm planting here. Oh Lord, I have added so much seed. This will definitely need thinning, the same thing that I didn't want. Okay, done with the carrots. Now onto the onions. They also have very little seed. I don't really like planting things with little seed because it's a struggle, but again, like I said, we got to eat. Oh flip. Okay, the bed that I added the carrots to was supposed to be for the onions. Oh my goodness, what now? Okay, I guess it's done. Can't reverse it. So let's repurpose the carrot bed for the onions. Okay, fam, I'm done spreading all my seeds or planting all my seeds. At this point, I feel like I did a sloppy job because I have I've mixed up the carrot bed with the onion bed, but it's fine. It's not gonna deter me from continuing. I have just swapped the two, but you know, they say alliums are very good at repelling pests, and mice also apparently don't like onion. So I really wanted it to put it on the bed that is on the edge, so that should a mice come, they first start with the allium and probably then they will stop. So all that is left for me is to cover the beds and water the plants in. It's about 9 o'clock right now and it's really hot, so I got to get out of the sun. I got to work and finish. So thank you so much for sticking around with me. I'm gonna finish up and then I will see you next time. Bye bye.